Okay, hi everyone, Fox 19 now, First Alert Meteorologist and in DuVall, here with your forecast update. I'm back. I had about a week off, got to spend some time back down in the south over the last couple of days. Then I came back up here and it's cold. It's cold now, and we had those freeze warnings, frost advisories. Definitely wasn't feeling like that back at home, but this is what we're dealing with right now. Lots of cloud cover out there across our camera network here. You can see just really cloudy, overcast conditions. It's not very, it kind of looks almost dreary outside if you're looking off one or two of these cameras here. This is a Newport camera. You can see a little glimpse of the sun starting to set here off in the horizon. 54 degrees, like I said. Kind of an overcast type of day. It's been like that basically all day long. We have that easterly wind, 7 miles per hour. But overall, that's what most people are feeling right now, the mid-50s there. 55 in Cincinnati, 54 Hamilton and in Batesville, as well as Flemingsburg, Covington, 53 there in Wilmington. So feeling the mid-50s out there. Our high temperatures today got up to 58, so not too much higher than this is right now. So taking a look at our radar right now, we're staying dry. That's just some ground clutter out there. So we have dry skies out there for the time being, just a lot of cloud cover for the moment. Across the area, again, mid-50s for the most part. A few people in the upper 50s there, 59 in Georgetown and in Owenton, 57 in Hillsborough. Again, 55 in Cincinnati for right now. So tonight we're going to drop down into the low 40s. Again, we'll keep that cloud cover throughout the night. It's going to be chilly, but right on average for this time of year. This is where we should be, so we're not dealing with those above normal or below normal conditions anymore. So that's good news. Here's what we're waking up to tomorrow morning across the area. 30s there in Hillsborough, 40 in Connorsville, 42 Cincinnati, Lunkin 45, Batavia, West Union 44. A little warmer down to the more southern counties there. You can see they're flirting with the 50s. But overall, the 40s, it's going to be pretty chilly tomorrow morning. Definitely going to need that jacket heading out. Tomorrow we do have a slim rain chance. 62 degrees will be our high temperature. This is a little bit warmer than we were today, but we'll see more sun tomorrow, so that's going to help us get a little bit higher in our temperatures. Our average is 65 for this time of year, so just below that, weird to say, below that. Staying mostly dry throughout tonight. You saw where we might see some of those showers moving through later tonight to our more southern counties there in Kentucky. But then those really are just into early Sunday morning. So we saw that move through. This is about 2 a.m., still staying mostly to the south. And then they start to move into our Indiana counties, but around 3 a.m. But those are just very light showers, and they will die out pretty quickly. We were left with just a lot of cloud cover out there moving into Sunday at 5 a.m. Again, showers mostly to the south. This is that slight rain chance that I was talking about for tomorrow. This is going to mostly stay to our south and mostly be contained to the early morning hours there. You can see by 11, we start to see those showers clear out the clouds as well. We'll see more sunshine out there moving into the afternoon for our Sunday. And then by the evening, clouds building back in. And we have some more rain chances going into the rest of our Monday. So lots of rain is expected over the next couple of days here. We'll go through that for you. So Sunday, 2 p.m., you can see where that bigger system is, a low pressure that's down to our south and west there. This is 2 p.m. on Sunday. We'll get maybe a little bit of rain in the early morning hours for our Sunday. Then on Monday, we'll start seeing rain again by the afternoon hours there. We'll be blanketed back in clouds. There's not a lot of sunshine expected for this week ahead. So if you like dreary conditions, this is kind of the perfect fall weather, in my opinion. I think of fall, I think of dreary days. So I think this week is kind of like perfect for that fall time weather. So that's what Monday's looking like. Tuesday, we have another batch of rain. here comes the heavier portions of rain. Wednesday is when we're expecting to see the most rainfall. Every day of this week coming up is going to have some sort of rainfall. But Wednesday is going to be the most substantial amount of rain. You can see that here. It's a long-range model, but you can see clearly where those yellows and darker greens are situated over our viewing area there. This is noon Wednesday. Those will move out. You kind of see it spinning. This is that low pressure system I was talking about. 2 a.m. Still seeing rain going into Thursday. Some heavier portions still pushing through the area. Clearing out some by the time we reach Friday, but we still have some rain chances going into the weekend ahead here. So this is what we're expecting in terms of rainfall over the next 7 days. So this is accumulating. So this is up until Thursday, accumulating all of the rainfall, maybe 1.5 inches. Again, most of that rainfall is going to come by the time we reach Wednesday, and I can prove it to you here as well. This is by the time we reach Tuesday, most people staying dry. Again, a lot of showers moving through our more southern counties, maybe some in Indiana, but mostly down in our Kentucky counties, south of the Ohio River, seeing maybe 1/4 inch. But if we fast forward here into Wednesday, when we're supposed to see that substantial amount of rainfall, by the time we reach Wednesday at midnight, you can see most of us seeing 1 inch of rain already. Bigger portions down to the more southern counties there. Again, that's going to be due to the fact that they're already seeing some more rainfall over the next couple of days than our more northern counties, but you can see some people not even hitting 1 inch by then, but then those numbers will really crank up as we move through Thursday. As that low swings around us, it heads up to the north. So this is what we're looking at over the next several days in terms of how much rainfall we're going to be expecting. So that's just something to be on the lookout for, but honestly, we're staying mostly comfortable, mostly refreshing going into the next couple of days. So a lot of these aren't going to be very humid thunderstorm events. We're going to be staying mostly comfortable. That means we just have a lot of dry air in the area right now, and you can really see that here in our dew points. 50 and 60 is that comfortable range. So we're definitely below that for our dew points right now. 68 there in Connersville, 41 Cincinnati, 37 in Georgetown, 35 in Wilmington. So definitely feeling that dry, comfortable air out there. These are warmer than they were this time yesterday. You can see about 10 degrees warmer there in Cincinnati, 7 degrees warmer in Harrison, Lunkin, 11 degrees, Maysville is 4 degrees warmer. So seeing that change happening, we're getting some more humidity added in, especially with these rain chances over the next couple of days here. So very slim chance as we move into Sunday. You saw that mostly to the southern counties. Then as we move into Monday here, that rain chance kicks up. Tuesday as well, and then Wednesday is going to be that bigger chance of rain moving through the area. Thursday and Friday, that lingers off as well. We can see that here. On our 10-day rain chances, this really lingers down as we reach the weekend here. Only a 10% chance leading into Halloween there. But this is what we're looking for in terms of rain. Lots of rain throughout your entire work week is expected. So pack that rain jacket, keep it with you all week long. You're definitely going to be needing it over the next few days. So here's what we're looking like on our dew point trends. And look at that. This last week we had that showers, thunderstorms move through. Showers, thunderstorms moved through last Sunday. But since then, we've been dry, we've been comfortable all the way through is what we're expecting through the week ahead. So that's great news to see here. This is what it's looking like for our 10-day temperatures. You can see those start to tick down a little bit. Our average temperature is actually down to 62 now. So that's a little bit lower than that 69 is showing, but you can see we're going to be well below that going into the middle portion of the week ahead. We're talking about temperature changes right now. A little bit cooler in some places. Overall, most people are probably feeling about the exact same that they were feeling yesterday. Just chilly, fall-like out there. Here's what it's looking. So go ahead, download that first alert weather app for all those showers and storms we'll be seeing over the next few days, because like I said, we're seeing showers and thunderstorms even into Friday. I'm trying to get this to expand so I can show you guys the forecast for the rest of the evening here, but it's really not wanting me to do that. Oh, I had it for a second. Oh, here it goes. Okay, so let's jump into the forecast here. So that's what we're looking like. 7 p.m. We're keeping the cloudy skies. Those cloudy skies will stay with us throughout the evening, throughout tomorrow morning. We won't really start to see the little peaks of the sun until the afternoon tomorrow. 54 degrees, 7 p.m. You can see we'll be in the 40s by the time we reach 9 o'clock. Sunset tonight is at 6:44 p.m. So it's getting earlier. See, by 11, we're seeing 45 degrees. 45 leading up until the morning hours. They'll start to drop off right around when that sun starts to rise, 42 degrees at 8 a.m. So a light breeze out there, cloudy skies. Sunrise tomorrow is going to be right around 8 o'clock, around 7:55. So, but it's going to be mostly cloudy out there, not a lot of peaks of sunshine. We can move on to our holiday countdown here. Only 6 more days until Halloween. This is not including today. So 6 days from Halloween, 33 days until Thanksgiving, 61 till Christmas, and 68 until the new year. So very exciting stuff. We're getting really close to all of these holidays. I feel like once the first holiday hits, it kind of just rolls right into the next one and the next one. And it's a lot of celebrating at one time. That's why the end of the year is the best. So let's go ahead and talk about our 7-day forecast here. Let's make sure I got the right one pulled up. I do. Okay, so we got rain chances going into Sunday. Very slim again. Saw those mostly to the south, mostly to our southern counties. Bengals game tomorrow. 62 degrees will be our high. Monday, spotty shower chances. FC Cincinnati's playing 60 degrees. Then we have scattered thunderstorms and rain chances Tuesday, but a bigger chance as we move into Wednesday. 54 degrees there. Slim rain chance by the time we reach Thursday. Halloween, Friday, it's going to be cloudy. It's going to be cool. Most of those rain chances are going to be gone by the time we reach Friday, so that's good news. We'll keep an eye on it, though. We do have those slim rain chances returning as we move into Saturday. And then we have the clocks that'll back up an hour on Sunday, a Bengals game, so we got daylight savings time coming. We're going to be in the 50s, so it's going to be pretty chilly. It's going to be feeling basically how it is out there moving forward, so that's not terrible. It's not a terrible forecast. It's just fall-like. It's about 10 degrees cooler than it was back home when I was there last week, so personally I'm feeling the change a little bit more. I'm going to go ahead, put the 7-day full screen for you guys so you can take a little bit of a closer look. And then I'm going to log off. You can have more on our news tonight. It's at 11, so tune in. I'll give you some more details on the rain chances for tomorrow for that Bengals game. And that's all. I hope everyone has a great rest of your Saturday and a great Sunday and a great work week ahead with those fall-like conditions, gloomy weather. Make sure you pack that umbrella. Have a great rest of your night.